Welcome you to citizens to a new Let's Play. Game by Crank Production and Konstantin Kushutin. That's a nice little icon. Icon. Hammerfight. A nice little game. Mouse only, that relies on, well, momentum of your mouse, basically. Here's some story. You can read it. There you go. Normally here, the game would calibrate your mouse, but I didn't want to have to restart the whole thing. Also, you can do it here. You click it here, and it'll say make wide movements with your mouse, and it'll adjust your DPI. I don't quite remember what DPI meant, but whatever. Here's a nice little thing about the game. See the graphics in the background? I think it'll keep doing that. Oh well. Okay, so anyway, this is the game. Not much to say about it. I saw it once, and I thought this looked interesting. Momentum-based mouse movement. I thought it was interesting. I bought it, and I totally love it. I can also understand why it has. I think it has like mixed reviews on Steam or something. It's well, it's kind of a sad thing. One moment, sorry. It's kind of. This is, by the way, what happens when you tap out of the window. It had mixed reviews. There are some things in the game you don't wanna. It's kind of. I'll get to them. I defend the game. It's fun, but you should give it some thought, in my opinion, to make sure that you actually this is your thing. For starters, I hope that this doesn't crash the game or make it look all dark and everything for me tapping out of the game. I'm going to actually quit the game one moment. Sorry. Very professional, you understand. We can skip this. There you go, much better. We start on to a new game. Here is a test game. We'll just start in. Here you can select the mode you start. Basically, as soon as you click the button here that I have in this test game, whatever selected here will be the mode you play. You start only with solo. I have unlocked Grim because it's very important. I'll explain why later, but for now we are in solo. We'll start in solo. I have unlocked Grim, and I'll show you how, hopefully. The game will allow me to show you. We'll just start and make a new game. My name will be, well, why not call myself just Andros? And, I'll just start into the game. Chapter 1, the Gaiars. From the earliest times, people had been finding broken machines beneath the vaults of the abyss. Machines that, with skillful hands could be made to fly, and they discovered that there was no task under the sky in which these machines could not be useful. So, whether in times of war or of peace, those who could control machines received the most honor. Alright. See those vines in the background? I'm pointing with my finger. They're really nice. They just branch out and they sprout flowers. Oh, really cool. Screensaver. Since the creation of the world. Chapter 1, the Gaiar. Since the creation of the world, there had always been 3 families, 3 houses, and to rule over the abyss. The name of the first was Kadish, the second one was Kalit, and the third was named Gaiar. For many generations, all people were equal, and there was peace between the nations, and so it might have remained had the 6 Sennacherim, be ready for Middle Easternish sounding names, Mesmeth Sidrael of Gaiar not been overcome by pride and thought himself to be the greatest of his brothers, and through murders and great bloodshed established his rule over his kin. Thus was the first kingdom founded. Alright. Perhaps it's time to show you how to operate this machine. Hello, tutorial man. Call him, my boy. Yes, teacher. I skipped that, sorry. All the controls are combined in one device that we now call a mouse. Yes, they built that into the game. They made that actually some sort of, we're not really breaking the fourth wall because your character is using a mouse too, right? Moving the mouse, you control the machine. To strike, swing the mace in a circular motion. Now try to hit Khalim with your mace. So this is your machine. I'm the one on the left, the one that's now doing circles. As you can see, the mace swings with me. Also, if I just release the mouse and not touch it, the machine will slowly go to the ground. And ow! The machine is extremely sturdy. Bonk! You just bonk that thing with the propellers right into the walls, and the machine will be fine. Right now that we're in a tutorial, we will not take any damage, and as you can see, bam! You see these palisades down here? No problem. Oh! I died! Okay, talk about, I thought I was invincible. Well, I learned something. There you know. But, you can see I destroy these, palisades. I suppose I took, like, catastrophic damage, because you can see the bar down there, I sadly can't point with my mouse, out of obvious reasons, that is pointing to the hundreds, and that is the, health bar, basically. There's more stuff down there. Many of it will not be important until later. If you press the left mouse button, you will extend these, which always looks really cool. These like grappling hooks, bloop, 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 bloop. And you will be able to grab weapons. If you are like this and you fly into a weapon, you'll be able to grab it. In fact, I'll demonstrate it right now by holding the right mouse button. This will be explained by the game, I'm sure, but I want to explain it right now, because I feel like it. You hold the right mouse button and bloop. Hopefully, there you go. I drop a mace. Now, actually, if I let go of the mouse right here, I will not actually fall to the ground. It's almost like the game is physics or something, my god. So now I can move around freely. And, but, I need my mace back, so... Yes, shut up. So you click... Go to the mace, bloop, and you attach it to yourself. There's going to be a lot of stuff later that we can attach and that we will attach to our thing. But for now, let's beat Khalim here in the face with a mace. Like that. Not bad. You can basically do like little motions like this. Because if you just swing around wildly, the mace will go. But if you go with the flow, and... Oh, that wasn't good. Go with the flow and bang! And again, enough, not bad at all for a first timer. Keep in mind, if you forget something, you can always get a hint by pressing Alt. And there's a tutorial done, at least for smacking people with the mace. You've learned the controls of the machine. Now test yourself in real air combat. Good. The rules for now are simple. The battle lasts till first blood is shed or until one of you disarms the other. Are you ready? Fight! Bray! Now here's the thing. But disarming means that you have to strike the other guy's weapon really hard. But I don't... doing with the mace is hard because the chain link's a bit unpredictable. Also, you see that my character is doing like a emoji, if you want to call it, above my machine all the time. That is the taunt. It's important because if I do this. See, he goes like on fire and has like a little storm cloud above his head. He gets annoyed. And he charges after you, which is dangerous, because there will that annoyance is actually calculated and they can crush you if you aren't careful. But it can be really useful. Oh, I disarmed him. I could have picked up his mace there. Time will tell as always in this world. Sorry, I didn't read that old stuff. Today in single combat you are the strongest, but to become a master of the art of war you will need to shed a river of sweat. Oh, that's just gross. I'm sorry. And blood. A kill? My greetings to the chief. Mikkel, my old friend, you decided to teach this Gaiar. Let me show him a lesson of my own. At dawn tomorrow I'll lead you in a hunt. The worms of Veles are slow, yet the carelessness of heaven allowed them to multiply beyond reason. Gaiar, I'll take you with me if you want me to. Even though those worms are slow moving, they become dangerous as their numbers increase. Yet danger and valor are closely related. My chief, I thought of taking him with me to the hunter's contest. Oh well, let him decide for himself. And decide you shall. I do apologize if you find that extremely obnoxious, but I have fun doing these voices. Silent Rock. Now it has a little thing saying hard. This is how you unlock Grim. The mission that comes after Silent Rock is the one that I did my test recording on. Saying that that mission is an absolute bastard to win is an understatement. But since I unlock Grim, which is very important for reasons I'll go into it later, maybe much later. It's important that you play this, unlock Grim, or play this and complete the first mission, unlock Grim. Then you can delete your save game if you want, and then just go to the Sayadi fiefdom, because it's a lot less of a pain. And here are our results. You pass the level, we get smiley faces and money. We get glory, which I honestly have no idea what the hell it does. Family Sayadi was one of the smallest in a large Kaddish family. For centuries they had kept friendship with the Gaiars, thus were held in low esteem by the Argosy throne. By the way, you are a Gaiar! Their territory was at the very eastern point of the archipelago, where they made a living from hunting, like their neighbors, and sometimes by trading worms. By trading worms. Okay. The goods were highly valued by the caravan masters of Melka. The Gaiars, Trial of the Hunters. Alright. I have to click so it starts. Good day to you, Zalmalrakim. Good day, my friend. Mesahim, I haven't heard your voice in ages. Andros don't know what voice to give you. What brought you to our land? This wrong warrior. I greet you. My friend's friend is a welcome guest in the palace of Sayadi. The hospitality of your people is known everywhere. Yet, I would like to request that you allow me to participate in the Hunter's trial. Also, nice physics on the plan. Aren't you too young for this, friend? Obviously, I'm young years, yet trust me, I brought to you for a reason. Well, here's my son, Cassie. Demonstrate to us that your mace skills are no worse than his, and I will allow you to undergo the trial. Also, can I sell you this fine piece of underwear? Oh, goodness. Alright, he has a hammer, so I could possibly try to disarm him. There, knock him into him. Boop! Boop! Oh, crap. I personally don't like maces too much, because of the fact that they can sometimes be a little bit hard to aim. See? He's now staying there, but I want him to actually come to me. So I taunt him till he comes to me. There you go. Be careful, though. As I said, provoking them can cause catastrophic failure for you. Oh! Come on, get over here. Oh! Ouch. Well, as I said, they will actually rush towards you. I don't think that you can do... Yes, Cassie. Cassie Cage. I think that you can possibly not do yourself, but, you know. What am I saying? I hate when I concentrate. Anyway, if you rush them like this, they'll get so fast, a skill that you do not possess. You cannot go that fast. That's what I was trying to do. And say, also. No. Come on, get over here. Stop staying there, come on. And you do that by wiggling the mouse back and forth, by the way. Left and right. To taunt, you do that. So they start getting their butts in gear and get over there. Melek Melchian, the great house Gaiar gives birth to a large number of warriors. I bet my bed that we will name him a hunter no later than tomorrow. I hope that voice doesn't sound too stupid. I haven't practiced in a long time. And with practice, I mean in front of a mirror. Now at your disposal is stone maced, cheaply forged, and heavy. A piece of the heroic rock, strong and difficult to break on a short steel chain, a popular choice among young hunters and half-beggar nukers. It doesn't last long, yet serves well. When the rock finally crumbles, the chain can be sold to warm rivals as tackle. Well, we'll see where this base takes us in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.